Hey guys, I'm John with Hops and Brews, and hazy beers have been probably the newest craze in beer. But let's see if they can make a good low-calorie one. So all this month I've been talking to you about 100 or less calorie beers. And today we're going to be taking a look at hazy beers. So we're going to compare these two hazy low-calorie beers and see if either one of them tastes good. Firestone Walker's Flyjack Hazy Pale Ale comes in at a 4% ABV, a 25 IBU. It gets an average rating on Untappd of 3.47. This beer comes in at 96 calories and 5 carbs. Everything you want from a hazy IPA with nothing to weigh you down. This Flyjack Firestone Walker's new 96 calorie beer, maximum flavor, minimum calories, no compromises. So Flyjack, what do we got here? It's hazy, but it actually kind of looks more like a sour than a hazy IPA. I mean, I can see my finger through that. Not even like a shadow. I can see color. Check it out. Can you see that? Can you see that? I mean, so it's not like it's super hazy. The head is extremely white. I mean, it looks like whiteness from a lager. So, but it is a very low calorie one. So let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Smells a little bit between a lager and a hoppy, hazy IPA. A little bit of citry note, a little bit of a piney note. Nothing exploding, but you know, it's there. So. Well, that's actually not too bad. It's not horrible. It's not great. The initial, and I'm talking split second, millisecond actually, first taste, really good. Then it kind of just dies down from there, and it starts just tasting like a session IPA. The body is better than your standard session IPA. It's a little bit thicker, but not much. I don't know if I could call this a hazy. This is like second or possibly third runnings of a hazy mash. So it's weird because the first initial flavor, and I'm talking again the split second, like this is not bad. Boom, and you're done. No, there's something off, It's supposed to be a hazy IPA. Hazy IPAs have oats, a lot of hops, special yeast, unfiltered. So making that low calorie, that's hard to do. What's here is a good attempt, is a really good attempt. Now let's go compare it to Deschutes. So let's see if Deschutes Wowza can do any better. We have Deschutes Brewery Wowza Low Calorie Hazy Pale coming in at 4% ABV, 40 IBUs. It gets an average rating on Untappd of 3.42. This has 100 calories and 4 carbs. Embrace the impossible. Light finish, full flavored, medium bitterness yet crushable citrus hazy pale ale will make you say, wowza. Okay, Deschutes Wowza. One thing I noticed right off the bat is the head dissipated way faster than the Flyjack. But it has a much more citrusy aroma than the Flyjack. It is hazier. I can't see my fingers through it. I can see shadows of my fingers through it, but I can't see the color differential. It looks like lemonade. It looks like very light colored lemonade. So it is hazier, but not by much. So a lot more of that juicy New England style. A little lemony, a little mango at the back end. A little papaya. Not bad at all actually. Yeah. Now it's not like bursting with flavors. Everything is extremely subtle. In comparison, this is a bit better beer actually. This does taste more like a really light hazy. If I was to compare the two blindfolded, I would have called the Flyjack just a session IPA. And this one I would probably call a light hazy. And the body is more crisp and carbonated, not as thick as the Flyjack. So I actually like the Flyjack's body better than this. There seems to be more hop, less grain bill, where the other one was more grain bill and less hop. It really kind of does taste like a session of a hazy beer. So I have to give it credit for that. It's pretty darn good, but it's not blowing my mind to replace everything. And in fact, it kind of just makes me want to have a good hazy beer. It's like, give me more of this, please. Oh, that's my life for the past 30 days. But anyways, if you take a look, you can actually see the huge color difference right there. One is yellow lemonade, light colored looking. One kind of almost, like I said, looks more like a sour. I can see through it. Still very appealing. In fact, the head on the Flyjack is still more prominent than the head of the Wowza. So let's taste the two side by side. It still tastes like an IPA. It's a bit more bittering and not big juicy notes. A little bit of a mango rind in there, a little grass note, very subtle in everything, but it's not offensive. That's the thing. Non-IPA drinkers could probably drink this and be very happy with it, and really good oaty body for what it is, that session low calorie beer. But then you get to the Deschutes, and there's much more tropical hop notes. If you're looking for that citrusy mango papaya notes in there, you'll be able to dig around and find subtle flavors of those in this beer versus the Flyjack. But the body kind of leaves you a little bit lacking. And you're gonna be probably drinking this faster and more. It's a bit more overcarbonated. This one, the Flyjack, I can see being a bit slower sipper. Something I could enjoy longer. I almost wish the Flyjack had the hop profile with the body, or vice versa, the body of the Flyjack in the Deschutes. It really seems that both of them hit pluses and minuses. This is a good example of what could be coming in regular beers. If they can step up a regular beer with flavor and bring down the calories to half of what they usually are, but still maintain a high flavor and body in a beer. Now that's amazing. If you can give me a 6.5% at 150 calories, but it tastes like a 300 calorie beer, and I think that's what these might be shedding the window to. So if you're looking for a hazy IPA option, I think there's going to be something out there for you, if you just look hard enough. Cheers, guys. Ooh. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media stuff. The links will be at the very bottom of the description, so scroll down there. If you want to see the descriptions of these beers and the ratings, they'll be in the description below. Since you're down there, leave a comment or two. Have you tried hazy low-calorie beers? What is your favorite one that you have ever tried? Or have you tried these two? Let me know in the comments below. See you guys in the next one. It's almost April 1st.